Fox 5 News exclusive hip-hop and reality star Joe Budden speaking out tonight about his battles with a dangerous drug. You may not even have ever heard of it. It's called Molly, and it's popular with teens and also young adults. It is a form of ecstasy, and more people are getting hooked on it.
All right, that's why the star of VH1's Hip Hop and Love sat down with Lisa Everest to detail his struggles with the drug.
Popping a Molly can make you feel happy and sexy, but experts warn that just one dose could mess up your brain for life. But for recording artist Joe Budden, star of VH1's Love and Hip Hop reality show, it's overkill.
Now, everyone is speaking about Molly like it's the it thing to do.
Joe sat down with me in his New Jersey home to warn others about the dangers of a drug he binged on last summer and barely survived.
I didn't see a problem with the fact that, maybe 5 days would go by without sleeping, I didn't see a problem with the fact that, I was maybe hallucinating at times.
Budden had a lot to lose, a hit reality TV show.
It just altered your thinking process dramatically. And for a thinker such as myself, that was like, nothing I had ever experienced before.
Joe Budden caught sleepwalking butt-ass naked through his condo in New Jersey. Is Joe back on that stuff? Is Joe back on that dust ball? Is Joe back on that booger sugar? Is he popping them thingy things? Them thingalangs? Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'ma keep this short and sweet. Joe been looking unhealthy, bro. Y'all know I'm a fan of the Joe Budden podcast. I be watching the joint, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm on the road. I got something to do. I'm in the car moving around. Throw the pod on, right? I rock with Joe Budden. He a funny guy. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely underrated for his takes. Like, out of all of these dudes out here that be podcasting and like being podcasting consistently, Joe Budden is a dope personality. But let's keep it a band. We know he like to play with them dangalangs. We know Joe Budden got a history of popping them things, smoking woolies, you know what I'm saying? Putting a little dust in the blunt. We know that. We know what Joe be on, or what he used to be on, bro. So this right here, when I hear Joe Budden caught sleepwalking butt-ass naked, I'm thinking my boy went to sleep with a nice nightcap of a dust blunt. Like, I'm thinking the boy had a nightcap of a dust blunt, a nightcap of a Yerk 30, something. He dropped something in his drink. Either him or his shorty did it. Somebody dropped something in his drink. It's Joe Budden. He probably dropped it in his own drink on purpose.
It's like the one drug that kept getting a hold of you, like your favorite per se.
There's no such thing as one drug. It's not even drugs. I have an addictive personality, period. I'll drink this coffee all day long. I'll whatever it is at the moment.
Because I heard your best friend, she had mentioned Molly or something like that. I know that's like big drug right now.
That's not my best friend.
Oh, ex-best friend.
I wouldn't say that either, but yeah.
Okay.
That was one.
Yeah. Okay, got you. And another thing that I want to know too that's outside of the show, I know we were talking about it a little bit off air, but you're very comfortable bringing your girlfriend to the strip club. So how does that work, like right now? Is that something that you had to convince her? Was all of your ex-girlfriends comfortable with it?
No, I probably only had one ex that wasn't very comfortable with it, but only because she worked in that same scene.
Oh.
She was a bartender, so.
Can I guess who it was?
Yeah, it was Terry.
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
She wasn't comfortable with that, but every other female I've been with, the strip club is pretty fun.
Yeah. Would you ever bring a stripper? Can you guys have like a private thing?
You can do that too. Yeah.
Ah, have you?
Have I done it?
Yeah.
I've probably done everything you could think of involving a strip club.
Aye. Okay. Well then.
Have you DJ'd at the strip club?
No.
Okay, there we go.
Not yet. Not yet.
Come on. Joe probably had one of them nights coming from the strip club, just finished smashing one of these little nasty thoughts in the Maybach. You know how Joe do. He got a little Maybach outside the strip club. Told Shorty smop him off after the club. Shorty tried to get a little extra. Shorty want to get a little bit extra almighty dollar out of Joe. She see Joe Budden getting it right now. He getting it. He the paw father. So what Shorty do? She probably try to come off the nigga, play with his cards a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Go on his phone, send herself a little cash app, go on his phone, send herself a little Zelle, you know what I'm saying? Get him off a beam, get his mind off the scene, go on his phone and retrieve. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, that's probably the type of situation Joe Budden going through. Either that or it's a health issue. Cause Joe eyes be looking funny these days, bro. Like them joints be a little yellow. Them joints be beady. The nigga face just getting extra fat. Like the nigga body don't even like he getting extra fat, but his face is just like starting to bloat. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like I'm not a doctor. But he looking like he having some type of health changes or something like that. I heard him on a podcast talking about how he got high blood pressure. Hopefully he get that under control, but that don't look like no high blood pressure unless it's severe high blood pressure. Like I know he eat a lot of red meat, smoke cigarettes, drink alcohol, all of those things, but we all do that. We all do that. We don't look like Joe. But then again, Joe got like 20 years consistently of smoking dope. So, you know what I mean? Listen, when you've been smoking woolies for 10 years and popping beans for the next 5, then off Molly for the next 3 years, you finally get sober or sober enough to where you just having a drink every now and then, probably popping a Cialis to get his thing hard. You know what I mean? You know Joe. Remember he was on Love and Hip Hop complaining about how he don't want to do it. Like he don't like doing the do with Sin Santana. So now I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, Joe is the same Joe. The only thing that's making him probably get that thing up and be active is popping them jiggers. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put it past Joe. I like Joe. I rock with Joe. Funny guy, funny dude. But what's up with him, bros? I need to know in the comments, man, what y'all think is up with Joe Budden. Is it the jiggers? Is he back on the dust? You think he smoked a dust blunt and went just walking around the condo like, goddamn? And apparently Joe getting money too. Joe getting a lot of money because apparently he got 2 condos in one building. One, I guess is one complex and he got 2 units in it. So I guess they record the podcast in one unit and then Joe live in the other unit. And he probably was trying to walk from one unit to the other unit, butt ass naked in the middle of the night to do what? I don't know. Maybe he left some of them jiggers in the podcast studio. He was trying to run over and get some jiggers. He might have left a Cialis, left a honey pack in the other joint. Had to run and go retrieve the honey pack so he could have some fun over there with Shorty. You see this Shorty? I ain't gonna lie, son, Shorty is amazing looking. She got the melons, bro. Melons, fatty, everything. I ain't even gonna lie. Joe always had a bad one. One thing we cannot deny about Joe, he stayed with a bad one, bro. Even his Shorty right now is a bad one. A bad one. I don't know if she natural, but it don't even matter. Do it even matter these days? Anyways, bros, let me know what y'all think about Joe, bro. I'm coming to y'all with a quick joint. You feel me? It's a quick joint. We just coming to talk about Joe real quick. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about Joe, bro. Is he healthy? Is he off them jiggers? Is he off the dust pack? What is he? Let me know, man. I'm going. I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully my boy Joe is healthy, though. Health and wealth to everybody out there watching this. Happy New Year's, gang. I'll see y'all in the next one.